Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let's go. The 2005 United Kingdom £1 coin is a classic example of the round £1 series that circulated before the 12-sided redesign, and it carries both technical specifications and storytelling design elements that make it interesting to collectors and history lovers alike. Physically, the circulation strike is struck in nickel brass, weighs 9.50 grams, and measures 22.50 mm in diameter with a milled and ornamented edge. Specifications set out by the Royal Mint and used for everyday transactions, giving it a comfortable heft and size that most people instantly recognize in the pocket. On the obverse, the heads side, the coin bears the fourth effigy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, the Ian Rank Broadley portrait, a dignified right-facing bust wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, with the initials IRB subtly placed below the neck. The legend around the portrait reads the traditional Latin form of the Queen's titles and the year 2005, tying the piece to the continuity of modern British coinage portraiture. The reverse, the tails side, of the 2005 issue is especially notable because it is part of the Bridge series, a thematic third series of £1 reverse designs that showcased bridges from the four constituent nations of the United Kingdom. The 2005 coin specifically represents Wales and features an artistic depiction of the Menai Strait Bridge, rendered inside a border of railings and stanchions and designed by engraver Edwina Ellis following a Royal Mint-advised competition. The image deliberately celebrates engineering heritage, regional identity, and the visual language of structure and connection. Historically, this bridge series phase followed the earlier, floral, and heraldic series of designs used on round £1 coins across previous decades and was intended to refresh the series with a unifying theme that still allowed each coin to tell a local story. The Bridges series and the choice of Menai Bridge for 2005 also reflect the Royal Mint Advisory Committee's interest in using circulating coinage to highlight architecture and regional symbols rather than only national heraldry. For collectors and researchers, mintage figures are important. Authoritative collector resources list the circulation mintage for the 2005 Menai Bridge £1 at just under 100 million pieces. Sources commonly cite 99,429,500 struck for circulation, meaning the coin is common in overall numbers but still prized by those completing series sets or looking for uncirculated examples with strong strike and luster. Beyond the standard circulating strike, the Royal Mint and commercial dealers issued a variety of other finish types for collectors, for example proof and silver proof presentation pieces, occasionally limited special editions struck in sterling silver or even gold for collectors and investors. These bullion or proof variants carry entirely different market values driven by metal, finish quality, packaging, and small issue limits compared with the everyday nickel brass circulation example. In terms of identifying details, the 2005 reverse carries the wording £1 and the obverse inscription normally reads Elizabeth II DG Reg FD 2005, and the reverse artist's initials or small signature marks may be present near the design. These tiny details, together with edge ornamentation, help distinguish legitimate mint strikes from unofficial tokens or altered pieces. Collectability notes. Despite the high mintage, the 2005 Menai Bridge £1 is sought after by collectors finishing the Bridge series or assembling. Date and type. Sets of the round pound. Condition matters enormously. A crisp, uncirculated coin graded Mississippi 65 or higher by a major grading service will command a premium over worn examples found in circulation, and truly rare or valuable pieces are typically those with striking errors, planchette flaws, or minting anomalies, off-center strikes, die cracks, doubling, or unusual edge conditions. Such error coins are uncommon but when authenticated can be attractive to specialist collectors. Market value guidance. General, not a guaranteed price. Ordinary circulated 2005 £1 coins are usually worth close to face value to most users, while uncirculated brilliant uncirculated examples, nice proof coins, or those in presentation packs from the Royal Mint fetch modest collector premiums. Precious metal proofs, silver, gold, have intrinsic metal value plus numismatic premium and therefore trade substantially higher. For precise pricing, it's best to consult recent sales records on auction sites, dealer price guides, and graded coin databases because values fluctuate with demand, metal markets, and rarity discoveries. For anyone handling, storing, or beginning to build a collection, practical care tips will preserve both beauty and value. Avoid touching coin faces with bare fingers. Natural oils leave marks. Store coins individually in acid-free flips or inert plastic holders, or original Royal Mint packaging for proofs. Keep them in a stable, dry environment away from direct sunlight and extreme temperatures. And if you believe you've found an error or an unusually preserved specimen, photograph it carefully and seek authentication from a reputable coin grading service rather than attempting home restoration, which can drastically reduce value. Finally, the 2005 Menai Bridge £1 coin sits at a crossroads of everyday history and regional celebration. It circulated in pockets and cash tills across the UK, carried a portrait that connects it to a long line of royal effigies, and told a visual story of Wales's engineering heritage. For the casual finder, it's a charming piece of British numismatic design. For the dedicated collector, it's an element